welcome back to another Thunderous Productions video. I'm the madman behind the mic, Jag Thunder, and this is Minecraft. And what's up, guys, and welcome back to another Build It Better episode. Yes, it has been a little while, and we are back in the new city that I've been working on. And well, the old city, new city. This is the new part of everything from the old world. Follow the series, you'll understand. Anyways, so we are down here on this corner, and I've got some new shit behind me that I want to show you. And as you saw from the title, should say something along the lines of Monorail, Parking Deck, and maybe Big Expressway. I'm not sure how I'm going to title this yet, but anyways, let's go take a look at it. Alright, so this is what I have to show in this episode. This is fucking awesome. I've got some new trains. Actually, I have some monorails. And I thought this would be a really cool addition to the new city for some like quick transportation around the new city when we get to it. Oh yeah, and I dropped in the big interstate interchange piece from my other test world. So I've got this kind of temporary sitting right here. I'm not sure if this is where I'll leave it yet or not. But that's where it lined up anyways, and I've got a couple of issues here we're going to talk about here in a few minutes, but we want to look at the monorails. That's the big thing in this episode, so let's go ahead and drop down and take a look at them. So this is my station that I'm still putting together. Let's go inside the monorail. Fucking doors. God damn it, really? Seriously? Alright, so nothing really special in here. Just a standard interior here with a couple seats and some levers and a really nice seating area. So this is kind of a luxury one here. It's not a lower end monorail. So it's got some really nice carpeting in it and some really nice seats, and the rest of it looks pretty much exactly the same. Now when I get bumped up to 1.7, I am going to put the black tinted glass in, and I think that will just uber sexy the fuck out of this damn thing. So still kind of waiting for mods and shit to update, and I'm just going to keep working on this map inside my 1.6.2 world until we get, it looks like 1.8 is going to be when the mods start updating, and of course it's going to be weeks after that, so probably mid-goddamn summer. But anyways, at that point, I should have a lot more of the world here done, and I can start dropping in the new 10K map. So we just had a 10K map update, I think last week. Yeah, I think it was last week I put up a video on that. And that's what all of this is eventually going to go into. So, yeah. So I'm building it here in my flat world for those who are not following the series. I'm going to build it here in my flat world and then rip it out with MC Edit and put it in the new 10K world. So anyways, that is the monorail station. There's my monorail tracks going that way, and this is the parking deck. Now, I have had a lot of requests over the past year or so to do parking decks. Didn't think it was that big of a deal, but this is my parking deck, and it actually turned out really sexy. So we'll just kind of go over a couple different things. Again, the texture pack that I am using is custom. The last one that you guys have does not have the latest. I think this is, what is this? No, that's the stained clay. This should be, all right, the stone brick slab. So what I did is I retextured the stone bricks. Where is it? Somewhere up in here, right there. Stone bricks 98. I retextured that so that I could use this. And yeah, you guys did see that, but I'm not sure if I put that in the fucking last update on the pack. It'll be in the next one anyways. And then also too, the nether brick. I went ahead and updated that in the pack, which you've probably seen, but again is not in the latest pack. Again, these will be in the next update. I'll try to remember those being for the update. But anyways, is what that does is that allows me to make the ramp style stairs, or the ramp style looking stairs for going up from one floor to the other. And I did this. The ramps in the Wasp, but I used the cobblestone, and because I'm using the dark gray for the roads, I retextured this a little while ago, and that's what I have for my ramps. And again, yeah, I did show that in one of the other episodes when I was showing my interstate pieces. That's what it was. Yeah. So down here, got plenty of parking, I think. Some handicap parking up here in the front, and then I put in some really nice stairs right here to go down to the first level. and back up. Now, I don't have any stairs going up to the 3rd level. The only way to get up there right now is the ramp. But I think, anyways, I had a little glitch there. So anyways, I think probably I will put in like an elevator, maybe here and here on this floor. And I think down in the big gap on the bottom, but I'm not really sure yet, where you can use command blocks to go to, to the upper level, to deck 3. Again, haven't quite worked out all the interior stuff yet, but I want to put like some little shops or something in here, a nice little eatery, probably up here. Probably split this up again for like a knick-knack shop of some sort, and then kind of like an observation deck up here. Again, probably some tables, place to seat, maybe a wine bar. Who knows? I don't know. Just we'll figure out something in there. Again, if I do interior designing, that's what I would put in it. And then out here, a nice little seating area with a little bit of greenery. And again, once I get to 1.7, I can put some different flowers in that. So I'm trying not to use too much bone meal right now, because I'm sure I will end up ripping it out anyways once it goes into the new world. And then again, this here, I will probably tint the glass on a lot of different shit once I get to that. If I tint it now and then bring it back to this world to work on it, it all disappears. That's why I haven't done it, for those that are wondering. So anyways, these are my glass doors. Kind of thought that was neat. And use another rack or another brick. What the fuck was it? I always say that wrong. Another rack for the floor, which makes a really nice kind of a fancy design, fancy carpeting it looks like, for this main area. And then this here, of course, walk out to a nice garden area. Still working on this. I want to carve in some little ponds, little lake type things. Lakes are too big. I was right when I said ponds. And yeah, I want to do some more landscaping around this side of it, and probably the other side too. And I'm not sure what's going to go over here yet. I haven't decided. I'm thinking probably a bigger building, and what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get bigger. I'm trying to increase my scale. Not really increase my scale, but increase the size of the buildings, so that on the other side of the interstate, I'm hoping to get some taller buildings, a taller neighborhood, where I can start looking at 5, 6, 7, and maybe even 10-story apartment complexes and buildings of that nature. So, but I don't want to put them on this side because it'll be too quick of a transition. But I may put a little teaser one right in here, maybe a 5 to 7-story one. Apartment building. That way it'll be about the same height as this, maybe a little bit taller, and that way we can kind of bleed that into the taller buildings. So if you're trying to do something like that in your city, again, keep that in mind. Don't jump from a small building right into the big building. You want some shit in between to kind of break it up and make that transition seem just a little bit better. So anyways, what else? Okay, down here was the next issue. When I made my ramps, I made it out of the stone slab, and the reason I did that is so I could use the quartz slabs for the striping. Okay, so but in the world, over this way, I've been using the white stained clay, and that's too bright. Well, no, it's not too bright. I'm getting sidetracked here. What was I going to do with it? Oh, the quartz. That's right, the quartz. So I need to switch the quartz over and run it back into the world and change everything else out in the world over to quartz, because otherwise, again, if I use the white stained clay, when I get over here, I don't have any half slabs of that, so there's no way to actually make my stripes going up the ramp. So I'm going to have to go back to the quartz stripes for all the parking stripes and all the accent striping. And then this stone slab on the side of all of this will have to get changed over to the quartz slabs. So that was the only issue that I realized that I did. Once I dropped this in, I saw immediately what I had done, and didn't fix it with MC Edit yet, but I will. I just wanted to show the difference of what it looks like. And I don't know, I just want to fucking show it to you. It's been a little while, so I wanted to fly around, get everybody back up to speed, and show that I have been working on some things in this world. I'm getting things back on track, and I am building again, so that is really good, and I know you guys will be really happy about that. The monorail tutorial should be out very, very shortly. It's already done, so it's just in the upload lineup, probably behind this video. So within a couple days of the upload of this video, the monorail tutorial will be out. So look forward for that. Nice, easy, fun tutorial and a nice add-on for your guys' world. Other than that, let's see, what else was there? Anything else? No, I think that is it. That is all that I have been working on so far in this world. Like I said, I'm starting to get down into this area. I want to fill this up a little bit more before I move across the interstate here. So I'll probably put the next building here, some sort of a tall building, like I said. And then down here, I may put either some medical buildings of some sort, some smaller ones, or something along the lines of like a little strip mall or something. Haven't quite decided yet. Still juggling around some ideas. So I guess you guys will just have to wait and see what happens. So anyways, all right, guys, that is it. It's probably a short, probably a short Build It Better episode. But I did want to bring you guys up to speed and show you that Jag is still working on shit and things are moving forward quite nicely. So other than that, that is all I can think of for the Build It Better series video this episode. Try to give as many pointers as I can that revolve around what I'm working on right now. That's the idea of this series. So if there's anything else that you guys want to see or things that should be added to this city or you would like to see, go ahead and add it in the comment section and I will put it on the long list of requests. And like always, guys, I appreciate you watching. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter. And remember, if it looks like shit, tear it down, blow it up, or just build it better. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.